Hi, my name is Karen and I'll be presenting about the water cycle. This presentation was created by Karen, Mariko, Mika, and Leo, my classmates from 7th grade class. Introduction. What is the water cycle? The water cycle is is the way that water goes around Earth and how it goes to the clouds and rains back down. If we didn't have a water cycle, we wouldn't be able to survive. Here is a video about water cycle. It's a video about how the water cycle works. So the sun heats and makes it evaporate, and eventually all the water goes up. During the clouds, they vaporize it, and the droplets join together and they become heavy and they fall as rain. The water cycle starts all over again. Groundwater. Groundwater is the water below the Earth's surface. The water that falls soaks into the ground and it runs underneath the ground. Rain is the droplets that became heavy and fell to the ground. Water vapor and gas is the water that evaporated from the ground after rainfall. We can't see it, but it eventually forms into clouds. So the clouds are really light droplets floating in the air, and when they become heavy, they fall. And the benefits of rain are that we can use it for farms, we can use it for drinking, we need it to sustain life. Problems are different things. There are different problems. Like one of the problems is like floods like overflowing of water, but we often cause problems ourselves, and this is a flood, but we often cause problems with water in the environment. Just like there's a bunch of garbage inside the water. So can you imagine yourself drinking this water? As a matter of fact, we do. And so the reason for that is because with rain, it falls, and then if we dump all the pollution into the water, that means that the water will evaporate and then the pollution will go throughout the air, which ends up as sickness and different diseases that often occur. But as a biblical perspective, I think that God created the water cycle for us to enjoy and use for our own benefits, and to also see His wonders and be able to use it for Him and see and enjoy see His wonders and enjoy it. As a conclusion, we should take care of the water cycle, and we should be sure that we would be careful using it, and so we can use it for future benefit and make sure that we can conserve water and many different things. So this is presented to you by Karen, and Mika and Leo and Mariko helped. Thank you.